This video is all about the deleted scenes from various seasons of Family Guy. These are all the deleted scenes from Family Guy Season 5, starting off with the first episode, Stewie Loves Lois, which had 7 deleted scenes. Flu pandemic hits Quahog, and in the chaos, Peter rushes to the hospital to get his shot. Once there, he realizes he's not just getting a flu shot, he's being examined for a prostate check. In a deleted scene, Dr. Hartman tries to explain the process, but Peter just brags that he can pass any exam, claiming he once took out Delta Burke.
Oh yeah, I've taken down tougher people than you, like the time I took down Delta Burke.
Well, I am not gonna lift a finger. After all, I'm a sugar baker.
After the exam, Peter feels violated and complains to Lois. That leads into another deleted moment where Lois calmly explains that it's a routine part of the procedure. Instead of helping, her explanation just confuses Peter more, and he walks away thinking it was some kind of weird initiation.
Okay, all right, Lois, let me ask you this. How would you like it if doctors decided it was okay to check for cancer by squeezing your boobs?
Peter, they do that. They sandwich them in a machine that flattens them and scans the inside of the tissue.
Yeah, okay, Buck Rogers, keep making stuff up.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the plot, Stewie starts becoming unusually attached to Lois after she saves his teddy bear from being mauled by a dog. His gratitude turns obsessive. In one deleted gag, Stewie takes community service to the next level. He shoots a hooker leaving Quagmire's house. After she collapses, Quagmire still makes a move on her. It's disturbing and clearly crossed the line, which is why it never aired.
Time for our daily community service, Rupert. The prostitute should be exiting Quagmire's house in 3, 2...
Hey, thanks a lot. I had a swell time last night. All right. God, what is wrong? Am I just sick?
Come on, Stewie, let's get you changed.
Put me down, you meddling hag!
The episode also included 3 random cutaway gags that were cut for time. The first is a Gatorade commercial parody, complete with sweat and embarrassment.
There comes a time when you have to seriously ask yourself, is it in you?
Hi. I was wondering, maybe, if you weren't, busy on Saturday,
Are you okay?
Oh, absolutely. I'm just a little,
Gatorade, is it in you?
The second is a parody of a late-era Humphrey Bogart film, featuring a deaf cancer patient in a scene dripping with overdone melodrama.
If you need me, just whistle. You can whistle, can't you? Just put your lips together and blow.
I have so much cancer I can't even hear what you're saying.
And the last cutaway has Peter trying to join the village people by dressing up as a tree. He gets rejected instantly.
Look at him, Brian. He hasn't been this upset since he got kicked out of the village people.
Don't fit in. What are you kidding me? It's perfect. The cop, the army guy, the construction worker, the Indian, the biker, and the tree. Okay, you know what? Fine. Just go try doing it without the tree. Go on. Just see how far you get. Go make $1 million. Not.
Next is Mother Tucker, which has 3 deleted scenes. The first one happens at the air show, where the Griffins are spending the day. Stewie gets lost in the crowd, and when Brian goes to the announcer's booth to report it, the announcers are more impressed by Brian's voice than the missing baby. They offer him a job at the radio station on the spot. Somehow, Stewie ends up joining him at the station too. That leads into a deleted scene where Brian is trying to host a live broadcast, and Stewie keeps interrupting him on air with off-topic comments.
Wow, they are out today. Okay, Mark from Providence. Hi there, Mark. Can I take your order?
Yes, I'll have the douchebag on rye.
Okay, now that we've got your attention, we'll talk about the Senate ethics violations going on up on the Hill.
Yeah, why do they call it on the hill, Brian? Most of those guys are over the hill. Whoa!
Stewie, this is not funny, all right? This is exactly what I didn't want. Now, please, just let me do the show I want to do.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, folks. Let's get back to the news here. 2 dead, 3 still missing after a tragic natural gas explosion in Oregon.
What kind of gas? Oh, Dingo!
Dingo the fighting dog!
Then there are 2 random deleted cutaways. In the first one, Stewie insults the bombardier of the Enola Gay, telling him he should take his own life.
Wow, you dropped the big one, huh? Hiroshima, you're like a hero.
Well, I don't know about that.
I can't imagine killing 300,000 people.
Do you know how many 300,000 people is? Fill like 6 football stadiums, then just kill them all, you know? And not only that, but what people forget is you ruin millions of lives on top of that. It's like you were saying, not only am I going to kill you, but you can't live here anymore. Hardcore, man.
The second is a cutaway where Mayor West declares a no-consonant day for Quahog. When Peter tries to protest using actual words, he gets immediately arrested.
E-O-O-R-O-E-A-R-O-A. No consonant day. Excuse me, why are we doing this? Oh, yeah, whoa, yeah.
In Hell Comes to Quahog, there are 4 deleted scenes. The first one happens when Peter is supposed to pick Meg up from the roller rink. He shows up late, but still manages to forget Meg there entirely. There's also a deleted scene during this sequence where Peter struggles to urinate while wearing roller skates.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Meg eventually lands a job at a massive superstore, which is draining power from the entire town, leading to rolling blackouts. The Griffins start sweating through a brutal heat wave with no electricity. That's where another deleted scene pops up. It features a supreme being aimlessly wandering around looking for a map, and Stewie mocks him using a lazy, sluggish accent.
I've had it. The only place in town that's got power is Superstore USA, while the rest of us are left to bake in the heat. There's gotta be something we can do to take that place down.
Don't worry, Brian. I think I've got an idea. Oh, yeah!
I've had it. The only place in town that's got power is Superstore USA, while the rest of us are left to bake in the heat. There's gotta be something we can do to take that place down.
We'll come up with something, Brian. I can outwit Superstore USA as cleverly as I outwitted the Supreme Being.
What you have stolen from me.
Whoa, what are you gonna do about it?
Don't make fun.
The next deleted scene takes place at the brewery. Angela comes in to deliver bad news to Peter about his job status. Peter tries to fire back with an insult, but fumbles it completely.
Everyone, I have some bad news. Superstore USA has their own brewery on site and can sell beer at a much cheaper price. So management has decided to close down. Everyone, I have some bad news.
Oh, yeah? Did you, hang on, let me think of a good one. Did you look in the mirror and... crap, I just had it. I got nothing. What's your news?
Superstore USA has their own brewery on site and can sell beer at a much cheaper price. So management has decided to close down.
After Peter also gets hired at the same mall, Meg gets promoted to assistant manager. The boss asks her to fire Peter, who's too busy showing off his new mall clothes and attitude. In a deleted scene, Peter says he was busy catching fat kids with fishing gear.
Now, your first responsibility is to fire that employee.
Boy, I'm a little chilly. I hope no one notices.
Now, your first responsibility is to fire that employee.
I love fishing for fat kids.
Oh boy, a candy bar!
Fat kid! Ah, crap. You must hunt the fat kid, but also respect him.
Saving the Private Brian has 3 deleted scenes. The first one happens when Brian, upset by how the army is misleading recruits, heads to the recruitment center with Stewie to complain. But while Brian is angry, Stewie becomes fascinated by the guns and ends up signing both of them up. In a deleted scene here, one of the army recruiters shows off his weapon and casually claims he once shot a man in Iraq just for snoring too loudly.
Hey, is that the M9 double-action pistol?
Sure is. Standard issue in the Army.
This gun once shot a man in Iraq for snoring too loud. Actually, it wasn't a man, it turned out to be an old lady. And she wasn't snoring, she was actually sleeping pretty quietly. Afterwards, we found out it was actually a baby.
After getting recruited, Brian struggles to adapt to military life and ends up getting beaten by a drill instructor. In a deleted moment, he compares the experience to Sex with Kelly Ripa.
Well, actually, yeah, your last little back and forth there with Stewie, that whole queer thing, that was actually pretty funny.
Oh, God!
Ugh, that's gotta hurt worse than getting a birthday telegram from Zinedine Zidane.
Yes?
Your last little back and forth there with Stewie, that whole queer thing, that was actually pretty funny. Oh, God. This is more unbearable than having sex with Kelly Ripa.
Oh, yes, that was good. Was that good for you? Good night. I'm sleeping. Are you sleeping? I have 4 jobs. I have to go to sleep and get ready for my 4 jobs. Good night. Love you. Where are the kids? Love them.
There's also a bonus deleted scene unrelated to the Army storyline. Chris beats up Quagmire and steals his car keys.
Hey, Chris, what's going on?
Give me your car keys.
What? What for?
I said give me your car keys! Stupid shirting a free hick! It didn't have to be this way, Glenn! You should have given me your keys.
Quagmire, what the hell happened to you?
Your damn kid just totally kicked my ass!
Meg did this?
No, you dummy, Chris! He came over here and beat the crap out of me and took my car!
Well, Chris is gonna get it as soon as I get my hands on him.
In Whistle While Your Wife Works, 2 scenes were removed. The first one comes after Peter blows off his fingers while lighting fireworks, and Lois steps in to help him with his job at the brewery. Things go off the rails when the two get a little too intimate at work. In a deleted scene, Peter tells Lois it's not the first time he's been fired, which leads to a cutaway gag of him working as Aquaman's assistant.
It's happened to the best of us, Lois. You know, I got fired from my job as Aquaman's personal assistant. And you got a call from, I didn't catch a name. Something man?
Was it Superman? Spider-Man? Batman, maybe?
It could be, possibly. Any of that. What was the last one?
Batman, I think.
No, it wasn't that. And your mom called.
Great, you couldn't lose that one.
I know, right? I know.
No, but you are fired.
The second deleted scene is a random museum gag. Peter is working as a museum tour guide and mistakes a dark-skinned man for a lava sculpture.
And over here, we have a sample of actual petrified lava dating back over 50 million years.
I'm Seal.
What?
This is my face.
Oh my God, I am so sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No hard feelings?
No. Would you like some grated cheese?
Sure.
In Prick Up Your Ears, there's only one cut scene. After Stewie hears about the Tooth Fairy, someone who sneaks into your room at night to steal a broken tooth. He's completely disturbed by the concept. Not liking the idea of some stranger creeping around while he sleeps, Stewie decides to lure the fairy himself. In the deleted gag, Stewie sets up an overly complicated tetherball contraption to yank out one of Chris's teeth so he can use it as bait. Of course, it backfires.
1, 2, 3.
Blast! Yay! Tetherball!
Damn it! Stop it this instant!
In Chick Cancer, there's one deleted scene. After Stewie hears Olivia Fuller is returning to Quahog, he plans to throw a bag of Brian's poop at him, but drops the idea once he starts catching feelings for Olivia.
Brian, she looks fantastic.
So everyone feel free to browse and purchase from our fine selection. Hey Mom, now would be a good time to raise my allowance.
Oh, you've got to admit, she does have a natural stage presence.
Look, are we gonna do this or not? Because if you're not gonna throw this bag of my poop, I'm just gonna eat it. Stewie?
So everyone feel free to browse and purchase from our fine selection. Hey Mom, now would be a good time to raise my allowance.
Barely Legal has 2 deleted moments. The first one happens after Meg gets rejected by everyone for prom and ends up heartbroken. Brian, feeling sorry for her, agrees to be her prom date. In a deleted scene during the photo session, Meg and Brian are trying to pose for their official prom picture when Stewie suddenly jumps into the frame, completely ruining the shot.
Okay, let's take a picture, you two.
The second deleted scene comes from the subplot where Mayor Adam West sends the entire Quahog police force to Cartagena, Colombia, to search for a character from Romancing the Stone. Joe's left behind because South America is not wheelchair accessible, and Peter and Guy step in to help him with police work. In a cut gag, Joe assigns 911 dispatch duties to Bruce, who answers the emergency calls in his usual slow, overly dramatic. 4 scenes were cut. The first deleted scene happens during the Griffin's yard sale. As they clear out old junk, Stewie discovers the family is selling their DVD of the Flintstones in Viva Rock Vegas. He becomes furious and declares that they're watching it that night.
Why are we selling our copy of the Flintstones, Viva Rock Vegas? Who's the Einstein that decided this was expendable? Well, I'm gonna bring this inside and we're all gonna watch it tonight. As a reminder.
Then, during that same yard sale, Brian accidentally sells Stewie's beloved teddy bear, Rupert. When he tells Stewie what happened, Stewie is devastated. To make it up to him, Brian takes him to a toy store. This leads to 2 more deleted scenes. In the first, while browsing the toy aisles, Stewie gets distracted and decides to get his ears pierced at one of those in-store booths.
Stewie, you ready to go?
Brian, I got my ears pierced. You think Lois will be mad? Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna be popular.
In the second deleted moment, Brian tries to cheer Stewie up by introducing him to Mr. Holland's opus. Using action figures to explain the plot, Stewie isn't having it. He cuts Brian off, completely uninterested, saying he just wants Rupert back.
Listen, I'll buy you whatever you want, all right? Hey, how about some Mr. Holland's opus action figures, huh? Why won't you learn music, son? Oh, that's right, you're deaf. Well, we'll spend more time together, but right now I have to go buy groceries. I'll take my sand crawler. Oh no, look out! Ah! Ah, no! You know, I gotta be honest with you, I haven't seen the film. I'm kind of improvising here, but, I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Well, you did kind of suck me in there, but...
The final deleted scene comes when Stewie starts analyzing the dollar bill that was used to buy Rupert. Using his technology, he tries to trace the DNA of whoever bought him. During the process, they come across racially sensitive information buried in the analysis, and the scene takes a sudden uncomfortable turn.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, thanks to the Patriot Act, you can do anything you want. A lot of wild stuff in there. Take a look.
In the event of a terrorist attack, interracial children can be used as food.
In The Tan Aquatic with Steve Zissou, 4 deleted scenes appear. The first one happens after Chris loses his paper route to a new kid named Kyle. And even Herbert has moved on and is no longer interested in Chris. Desperate for cash, Chris asks Lois and Peter for money. That leads to a deleted scene where Peter tries to teach Chris a lesson about earning things with example involving Sulu from Star Trek.
He's right, you gotta stand up for yourself. Like my great-grandfather, turn of the century, take on all comers, Griffin. All right, put him up. Are you having a bully day? I'm having a bully day. Is everyone having a bully day? Bully! Yes, bully! Oh, thank God we live in this time. She's right. You want something in this world, you gotta fight for it. Like Mr. Sulu fights his urges.
Oh, I really shouldn't, but everything looks so yummy. I don't want the fellows to start calling me Fatty Sulu or something like that.
Next, Peter decides to help Chris stand up to his bullies. In a deleted scene, he takes Chris out and tries to pump him up, using Mike Tyson as a reference for confidence.
Dad, what are we doing here?
Chris, I'm gonna show you how to stand up to a bully. But first, I'm gonna show you how when I pull the drawstrings on my sweatshirt and spit out a candy bar, I look like an anus. To a bully. Because sometimes a man's gotta be a fighter, like Mike Tyson.
Hey, baby. You're looking mighty fine tonight.
What'd you say to my girlfriend?
Oh, is she your... Oh, I'm sorry.
You will be.
When Peter finally confronts Kyle for bullying Chris, he ends up beating the kid up. Kyle's mom presses charges, but somehow it leads to Peter and Kyle bonding. In a deleted scene that takes place during one of their hangouts, Peter tells him he once built a gay car alarm.
Hey, listen, sorry about beating you up. I felt pretty bad about it. Hey, this look like a spaceship to you?
Sorta.
Huh. Well, I never was very good at building things. Like that time I built that handmade electric razor. By gluing many razor blades to this ordinary desk fan, I'll save time in my morning routine. Ah! Hey, listen, sorry about beating you up. I felt pretty bad about it. Hey, this look like a spaceship to you?
Sorta.
Huh. Well, I never was very good at building things. Like that time I built that gay car alarm.
Hey you, hey you, hey you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Want me, want me, want me. Pooper.
And lastly, there's a deleted news segment that may have originally been planned to open the episode. Tom Tucker introduces a new weather girl, but quickly gets distracted and completely loses his train of thought while staring at her chest.
Tonight, Channel 5 News is proud to welcome our new weekend weather girl, Misty Fogbank. Misty?
Thanks, Tom! Well, we got a nor'easter off the coast, and when we come back, I'll tell you if you're gonna need your umbrella in the morning.
Thanks, Booby. Jugsy, Nipple, Chesty, Melon. Mammy, cleavage, sex. You know what? This is not going to work. We need to bring back that gay guy.
From Bill and Peter's bogus journey, 2 scenes were removed. The first deleted scene comes after Peter starts hanging out with Bill Clinton and adopting his reckless behavior. Lois isn't impressed and tells Peter that Bill is a terrible influence. In the scrapped cutaway gag, Peter tries to defend himself, but Lois compares Bill's influence to the time Peter bought duck earmuffs.
Since Bill Clinton's been around, you've been acting crazier than when you bought those live duck earmuffs.
Shut up! Shut up, ducks! Quiet! I'm trying to think of something. Damn it! God help me, if my ears weren't so damn toasty, you'd be going right back to the freaking store.
Later in the episode, Lois confronts Bill about how he's affecting Peter, but things take a turn and she ends up sleeping with him. Peter walks in and catches them in the act. To make it up to him, Lois tells Peter he can sleep with any woman he wants. A deleted scene shows Lois actually accompanying Peter to a nightclub and encouraging him to hook up with someone.
Okay, look, Peter, there's some beautiful girls right over there, and I bet they're available.
In Airport 07, there are 3 cut scenes. The first deleted moment comes right after Peter watches a redneck comedy show and decides to fully embrace the lifestyle. When Brian questions his sudden obsession, Peter defends it by saying he'd rather watch a redneck stand-up special than sit through anything involving Elaine Stritch.
Peter, can we please go now? This is excruciating. Are you kidding, Brian? These men and their redneck lifestyle really speak to me. This is the greatest show I've seen in years. Not like the last time I was at a comedy club. I hear this guy's hilarious. He played Kramer, you know.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Peter, can we please go now? This is excruciating. Are you kidding, Brian? These men and their redneck lifestyle really speak to me. This is the greatest show I've seen in years. Not like that Elaine Stritch show we saw.
In the next deleted scene, Peter, now deep in his redneck persona, tries to have a conversation with Joe and Quagmire while pretending to be a full-blown hillbilly.
What are you doing?
Meg, I'm a redneck, which means I am about to do something to you that you will not remember until you're 40. Meg, come back here. I meant sex. Hey, Quagmire. Quagmire.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm watering my lawn.
Oh, how's that going?
Fine.
Hey, you see that NASCAR race this morning?
Leave me alone!
Hey, Joe, Quagmire's watering...
I know!
After Peter crashes Quagmire's car with his new truck, he offers to give Quagmire a ride to the airport. On the way back, Peter spots airplane fuel, and thinking it will make his car fly, siphons it out of Quagmire's plane. This, of course, causes the plane to crash. In a deleted scene that follows, the gang is sitting at the Drunken Clam watching TV when airline CEO Dennis Long appears on a live press conference and publicly fires Quagmire on air.
We go now to Transnational Airlines CEO Ken Dennis with a press statement.
On behalf of Transnational, we'd like to apologize to our customers.
Would you like to ride in my beautiful? Would you like to ride?
Have a seat. I'll be with you in a few minutes.
Yes. Mr. Dennis will see you now.
Oh, Glenn, there you are. You're fired.
Fired? Oh, no!
In No Meals on Wheels, there were a total of 7 deleted scenes. After Peter suddenly becomes rich and buys a restaurant, he ropes Meg, Chris, and Stewie into working there. Meg and Chris as waitstaff, and Stewie as the chef. This part of the episode originally had 3 separate deleted scenes. Stewie, annoyed with how empty the restaurant is, snarks that even the corpse of River Phoenix still gets more attention than most people.
All right, Chris, here's the pasta, Stewie. What the hell are you doing?
Well, the woman at table 4 was a jerk, so I'm giving her boogie bread.
Huh. Well, good for you. Now take this to table... Chris, look over there. Table 9. It's the corpse of River Phoenix.
I love how dangerous and not good for me you are. That's what I'm looking for in a guy.
God, look at him. Dead for 13 years and he still gets that kind of play.
It's pretty extraordinary.
He was a great talent.
Oh, should I get his autograph?
No, he won't be able to hold a pen. He's dead.
In another scene, Lois is caught flirting with a dishwasher named Hector.
So, Hector, where you come from, are there coconuts? 'Cause you look like you got coconut tree climbing arms.
I am from Ecuador.
Do you have restaurants in Ecuador?
Yes,
If you hit me, I wouldn't tell.
I'm uncomfortable.
Then there's a deleted scene where a disabled family comes in to dine, introduced by a man named Steve.
Steve, you shouldn't be drinking so much. You're driving.
Helen, I am in no mood.
You could have killed me with that.
I wish I had.
Later, when business starts tanking, Joe shows up with his wheelchair friends to help support Peter's restaurant. But instead of being grateful, Peter gets irritated. In a deleted gag, he compares not wanting disabled customers to being as tough as North Korea hosting the Olympics.
And I'll be as tough as North Korea when they tried to host the Olympics.
Okay, I think we got a really good shot at it. We practice one more time. Okay, here we go. We think Pyongyang will be good place for Olympic.
Or we kill you with our nuclear weapon.
No, don't say that.
What? But it's true.
Yes, but you work your way there.
In another cutscene the following day, Peter is shown remodeling the restaurant in the most inaccessible ways possible, clearly just to drive Joe and his wheelchair friends away.
I should probably warn you, though, we've made a few renovations since you were here last. For example, we put the dining room floor on a slant.
Hey, Dan, you still happy you got in first?
Ah, shut up. And I'm sure you'll love the new submarine doors we put on the bathrooms. Or if you prefer to eat on the patio, all you gotta do is cross that 12-foot balance beam guarded by American Gladiator star Thunder.
Gladiators, ready! Paraplegics, ready!
No!
Aside from the restaurant storyline, there were 2 more random deleted scenes in the episode. During a family shopping trip, Stewie makes a dark comparison, saying discount shopping is like watching an autistic comedian.
This place is more depressing than that autistic comedian I saw last night.
So my occupational therapist asked me, is the square root of 943 a prime number? And I said, not unless you think 30.708305065065568111111111111 is a prime number. Thank you. I have been Jeremy.
And finally, there's a cutaway featuring a Persian man trying to impress women during a workout.
Hey, you like? So we go. We make sex? Hey, I drive Mercedes. Telephone inside. We make sex?
Finally, in No Chris Left Behind, there are 2 deleted scenes. The first one comes when the school announces it's cutting funding and eliminating the lowest performing student, which of course turns out to be Chris. While Lois scrambles to find a way to pay for private school tuition, there's a deleted cutaway gag where Brian tries to seduce Lois while she's busy trying to raise money for Chris's tuition.
You ready to party?
Right to you, miss. Some partying is what I'm at to do, make no mistake.
The second scene is quite random, where Chris heartbroken after a divorce. Randomly inserted, but clearly meant to show his emotional side.
You're taking the china? My mother gave us that china. You know what? Fine. Take the china. Go. Get out. Take your crap. It's your fault. Go. Go. Don't go. I can't even. I'll think about you while I'm having sex with someone else.
Here at Bender Swift, we have a saying. It's the people who count. And the calculators.
These are all the deleted scenes from Family Guy Season 6, starting off with the episode Moving Out, Brian's Song, which had 4 deleted scenes. After Jillian and Brian move into a new apartment, Brian quickly realizes he can't afford the rent on his own. To cover the costs, he lets Stewie move in as a roommate one night. While Brian and Jillian are trying to have some alone time, Stewie barges in and ruins the mood. In a deleted scene, he tells them he wants to sleep between them because he had a bad dream about a bad Christmas.
Brian, are you guys up? Stewie, what the hell are you doing? Go back to bed. But I'm not tired. And I'm lonely.
Oh, come get in bed with us.
Ooh, all right, dear Penthouse Forum.
But I had a bad dream. Something terrible happened. They had to cancel Christmas.
Okay, I put up the 10 G's to get him out, but I'm gonna need the deed to the North Pole. And the next time he puts a kid on his lap,
He better be wearing pants.
He's been having some trouble lately.
I swear to God, that's what the kid wanted for Christmas.
Later, Stewie reminds them that he's paying half the rent, which sparks tension and ultimately leads to Brian and Jillian's breakup. Trying to bounce back, Brian hits up a party looking for someone new. That moment is followed by a deleted scene where Tom Tucker makes a bizarre three-way joke.
Brian, I want to introduce you to Joanna. Look out for this one. She's a bit of a card.
Okay, here's one for you. What food can't make up its mind?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
A waffle!
Hi, I'm Tom Tucker. You may recognize me from the Channel 5 News. What would we like to do with this woman, Ollie?
Three-way!
Thanks, Ollie. We'll be right back for your response.
Cool party.
Yeah, not for me. I just broke up with someone.
Yeah, I know how you feel. So did I.
Really?
Yeah, it was tough. We didn't really click. He was hot but dumb, and I'm a bit of a bookworm.
So am I. Who do you read?
I know I'm supposed to say women authors, but I'm really into male authors like Hemingway, Steinbeck.
Mailer?
Oh, I love Mailer.
So do I. Hey, maybe we could go out sometime to a reading or dinner or...
Like a date?
Yeah.
Ew, that's disgusting. You're a dog.
Meanwhile, over on Meg's side of the story, she loses her job at a store, only to find out Chris has taken it behind her back. As she struggles to find new work, Chris drops a harsh cutaway gag, saying Meg's luck is worse than a black inmate on death row.
Poor Meg. She got a worse deal than that no-armed baseball player Bucky LaGrange.
Ground ball to shortstop, the throw is to second, and again the ball sails past LaGrange into right field. The runners will score, and a cascade of boos rain down from the stands as clearly the fans' sympathy for this scrappy little no-arm man has run out. Now granted, the throw was a little wide, but you gotta believe that a two-arm player would have made the catch. In fact, a one-arm player would have at least had a shot at it, which calls to mind the question once again, why, with all the two-armed youngsters waiting in the minor leagues, does this team stick with an armless second baseman?
And he hasn't had a hit in ever.
In ever, Jerry. In ever.
Poor Meg. She got a worse deal than a black inmate on death row.
Someone will get me out of this.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Hey, justice system's not perfect, but it's the best one around.
And finally, after Meg eventually lands another retail gig, she tries to celebrate her success. In a deleted moment, she compares her new job to being luckier than Tara Reid's gynecologist.
Wow, I'm gonna have a real job! Just like Tara Reid's gynecologist.
There are a couple of beer cans in there, some cigarette butts, and what looks like a guy on spring break.
Oh, man. You got a phone? I gotta call my father.
Next is, believe it or not, Joe's Walking on Air, which had 4 deleted moments. After the guys form their own men's club, their wives eventually join in and start having fun. Everyone's dancing except for Joe and Bonnie, since Joe can't dance. This leads to the first deleted scene, where Joe flashes back to a time when the guys used to mock his legs.
God, I hate being handicapped. Sometimes I feel more useless than the head of the maids union.
And what exactly are your demands?
We need more lemon pledge.
You need more lemon pledge.
Yes.
We're not responsible for that. You should just bring it from your own home.
No.
All right, Quagmire, hit it.
And I never get to play sports with the rest of the guys.
Peter, did you find your sweater?
No, but this'll work. Tennis, anyone?
And then there was the time they tried to fax me.
Guys, this isn't gonna work! I am not gonna fit the rest of the way!
It's all right, that's enough. Hey, Mort. Hey, it's Peter. Hey, did you get that important fax about the Joe's Legs account?
Feeling disheartened, Joe decides to see a doctor to explore the possibility of regaining the ability to walk. Peter arrives late to the appointment, and in a deleted cutaway, he offers a ridiculous excuse. He was busy selling wood from the clubhouse to some Texas militiamen so they could build a border fence.
Hey, thanks for coming with me, Peter. It sure would be wonderful if Dr. Hartman could help me walk again.
Hey, sorry I was running late. I had to finish tearing down the men's club. Worked out well. I sold all the lumber to the Texas militia so they could build a really short fence on the Mexican border.
Maybe I come around this side.
No.
Okay, maybe I come around this side.
No.
Okay, maybe I climb over top.
No.
You need help building more fence?
Okay, come on over.
After Joe successfully gets leg transplants and starts walking again, he distances himself from his old friends. In a deleted scene, he begins hanging out with a group of over-the-top bros, all showing off barbed wire tattoos and trying to act tough and edgy.
Joe, what the hell? You leaving Bonnie?
Out of my way, Peter. Me and my new friends are gonna go surf gliding and try to somehow work a mountain bike in there.
Hey, Parker, you bring the balance bars?
No, I brought the extreme balance bars.
Yeah, extreme!
Extreme!
Extreme! Extreme! Extreme!
Check out my barbed wire tattoo!
Check out mine!
Yeah! Extreme!
I'm sorry, anyone with a barbed wire tattoo on their arm is a douche.
The remaining 2 deleted scenes are random cutaway gags that had no connection to the plot.
Oh, God. Oh, yes. Yes.
Met a guy last week who said he hadn't had a bite in a week, so I bit him. Wacky.
I am not the least bit entertained.
In Stewie Kills Lois, 7 scenes were removed. It starts with Peter and Lois going on a cruise vacation without Stewie, which triggers his fury. On the cruise, there's a deleted scene where Peter insists on drinking Meisterbrow, a bottom shelf beer, instead of anything halfway decent.
Peter, what do you say we go get some lunch?
Not yet, Lois. I've been watching this woman for 3 hours waiting for her to turn over.
Peter, she knows she untied her bikini. Women don't forget those things.
Well, will you go over there and pour a cold drink on her back?
No.
Will you go over there behind her and yell fire drill?
No.
Will you go over there and lift her shoulder a little so I can see her nipple?
All right, fine.
Ho-ho! What a slut! Oh, steward, another round of Meisterbrow, please.
Peter, you think maybe we could splurge a little?
What are you talking about, Lois? For the price of 1 bottle of wine, we can get 50 of these things. You tell me what the better deal is. Go on, drink up. Bit of beer face. I'm having a ball.
Meanwhile, Stewie is enraged by being left behind. He secretly boards the ship and murders Lois, kicking off the central mystery. As days pass and Lois is presumed dead, suspicion begins to rise. Brian starts to suspect Stewie, so Stewie decides to cover his tracks by hiding the evidence and framing Peter. In a deleted scene, Stewie tosses incriminating items into the trash and farts, then immediately blames it on Peter, just for good measure.
This is fantastic! I'm completely off the hook! What the hell?
Hey, little man, tell Chris to open his window.
Oh, maybe they'll think Peter did that too.
During Peter's interrogation, there was another cutaway gag that didn't make it. Peter tries to defend himself by saying he feels less out of place than Manute Bol at a KKK meeting.
Joe, you got this all wrong. Like God did when he made Rosie O'Donnell.
You can't put a vagina on this man.
Why not? I'm God.
Well, what do you want to do about the breasts?
Take a couple out of the bin we can't find matches for.
Oh man, this is a bigger mix-up than when Manute Bol mistakenly joined the KKK.
We're gonna round them all up and burn them and ride them out of town on a rail. Any questions?
Excuse me, I may be at the wrong meeting. Is this the Kids for a Kinder Kentucky?
The courtroom trial segment included several deleted scenes. Carter's testimony was originally longer and featured a parody reenactment of Peter killing Lois, presented like an HBO prestige drama. It had James Gandolfini and Larry David playing it out in exaggerated fashion.
Peter called me right after he killed my daughter to tell me he killed my daughter.
Really? Well, that is interesting.
Yes, and as a favor to the court, I've produced this simulation of how the killing transpired. I play Peter, and I hired an Asian hooker to play my daughter. Lois, I'm fat and I'm stupid, and I fart at times that ruin my father-in-law's social occasions, and that's why I'm never invited to them.
You pay me now?
That's how it happened. Peter called me right after he killed my daughter to tell me he killed my daughter.
Really? Well, that is interesting.
Yes, and as a favor to the court, HBO was kind enough to produce this simulation of how the killing transpired. James Gandolfini plays Peter, and Edie Falco plays Lois.
Lois, this is freaking ridiculous. I want 2 minutes of freaking peace on this boat. You can't give me that?
Peter, this is my vacation as much as it is yours, and you owe me this. Now come inside and have dinner.
The hell with that, Lois. You know who lives in the ocean? Aquaman.
And if I'm on a cruise, I'm damn well gonna make sure I get my chance to meet Aquaman.
Peter, you're coming inside right now.
The hell I am!
We've also got Larry David and Jeff Garland playing Brian and Stewie. It's hilarious, all improvised.
Bruce takes the stand and just starts talking about how he has crumbs in his briefs.
Hey, everybody. Today's the big day. That's all, Your Honor.
Good.
I myself got up this morning, took a shower, went BM, washed my hands, and then I wished I'd BM before my shower so I could wash myself better instead of walking around all day with crumbs in my briefs.
Stewie accuses Peter of killing Lois and makes a bizarre comparison at saying Peter hurt Lois the same way Benjamin Franklin hurt his wife's self-esteem.
Oh, he killed her, just like the telephone killed the telegraph sex business.
Hey, baby, I bet you're hot. Stop. Describe to me what you're doing to yourself right now. Stop. Oh, yeah. Oh, nasty!
Oh, he killed her, like Benjamin Franklin killed his wife's self-esteem.
I discovered electricity today. What did you discover? Oh yeah, another 7 pounds. We should put a patent on that. The fridge is that way, genius.
Lastly, there's a random terrorist gag where a group of terrorists mid-attack just gives up and walks away.
Horrible news! Jacob Goodman of Pocatello, Idaho has put a Support the Troops sticker on his Ford Expedition!
Ugh, why do we even try? Well, let's take a 5-minute break.
In Lois Kills Stewie, 3 deleted scenes exist. After it's revealed that Stewie was the one who killed Lois, he escapes the courtroom and goes on the run. In one of the cutscenes, Joe ends up at Herbert's house while searching for Stewie. Joe says he's looking for a young man, and Herbert casually replies that he's looking for one too.
Uh-oh, the police. Looks like I got some explaining to do. No, but how could I help you, officer?
We're looking for this baby. Have you seen him?
I'm looking for Kareem under the hoop. Have you seen him? No, but I'll let you know if I see anything.
Sir, we need your help. We're looking for a very young delinquent male.
Hell, who isn't?
Then there are 2 back-to-back scenes that happen after Stewie takes over the world. In the first, he declares himself president and starts making up insane new laws.
You're banning straight-to-video Disney films?
Absolutely. I mean, look at this. Aladdin 4. Jafar may need glasses.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 1. Number 2.
About the same. Number 1 might be a tiny bit better.
Number 3. Number 4.
Number 3.
5. And 6. 5 and 6. About the same?
Yeah, they're pretty much... Can I see 5 one more time?
5 and 6.
Yeah, they're about the same.
People must stop pretending to like salad. Dane Cook is now the word for poop. What kind of laws are these?
Well, mostly they're based on my pet peeves.
You'll never get people to agree to these.
They'll have to, Brian. I rule the world. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go take a Dane Cook.
From Mixed Stroke Sets, we have 3 deleted scenes. First, Stewie disguises himself as a fake student named Zach Sawyer and claims he'll fit in at school better than the developmentally disabled guy fits in at church.
Excellent. I'm a bigger hit with the kids than Will Smith and his nice clean rap.
Woo! Ha-ha! I respect women when I'm on a date.
Excellent. I'll fit in with these people better than that developmentally disabled guy fits in at church.
And in news of the congregation, Michelle Stewart slipped and fell on Wednesday and broke her hip.
Oh dear.
She's okay.
Oopsie!
Next, right after Peter has a stroke from eating too many burgers, Stewie watches him struggle and roasts him by comparing him to a bad hooker.
Lois? You mind telling me what the hell you think you're doing?
I'm handing you a beer.
You are handing it to my stroke arm. This is my good arm. Bring the beer over here. That's better. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Good God, look at him. He's more disturbing than a bad idea hooker.
Hey, baby, you want to come up to my place? I'll throw hot marbles at you in the shower.
No thanks.
Hey, sweetie, you want to get naked and smash each other's heads in with ashtrays?
You're weird.
Hey, handsome, you want to throw up on my son?
Get away from me.
And in the last cut, after Peter miraculously recovers from the stroke, he declares he's going to take down McBurgertown the same way he once took down a Swedish baker.
I'm gonna find just the right piece of incriminating evidence to bring down this company.
Over here is a menu from our first McBurgertown restaurant in 1952.
I'm gonna find just the right piece of incriminating evidence to bring down this company. Just like I brought down that Swedish baker.
Hello, would you like to test my coop cock?
In Padre de Familia, 5 scenes were cut. The first one shows Peter dressed in a full American flag suit, trying to prove how patriotic he is. He says he's ready to work as hard for America as a Christian missionary, preaching about imaginary things. It's a jab at both nationalism and religion in one go.
Peter, you do realize there's a difference between loving America and being swept up in post-9/11 paranoia.
Brian, are you suggesting that 9/11 didn't change everything?
What? No, I was just...
Because 9/11 changed everything, Brian. 9/11 changed everything.
Peter, you didn't even know what 9/11 was until 2004.
That's not true, Brian. I remember 9/11. Must have been a woman pilot, eh? Look, Brian, I'm a patriot now, and I am going to spread the word like a Christian missionary.
Hey, can I spread the word about my imaginary guy?
No thanks, I've kind of got my own imaginary guy.
Well, can I at least leave you some made-up material about my imaginary guy? It's full of things I imagine he would say if he existed.
Then there's a scene where Peter tries to convince Angela not to fire the illegal immigrants from the brewery. He argues that we need more immigrants the same way we need more NBA analysis shows.
You have a point, Griffin. Maybe we should run a company-wide check to make sure all our personnel are legal citizens.
Now you're talking, Angela. This country needs more immigrants like my cousin Peter the Pig needs a new house. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What?
I said I wouldn't do that. I said knock it off!
Why?
Because I just made stool in there, and if you blow it down, the whole woods is gonna stink. Do you understand? You understand me, sir? Now you're talking, Angela. This country needs more immigrants like it needs more NBA analysis shows where there's absolutely nothing to talk about.
Yeah, but
Next, after Peter finds out he's actually an illegal immigrant himself, he's forced to take a citizenship test. He tries to prove he's a true American, but completely botches the Pledge of Allegiance.
So, give me the good news. Did I pass?
I'm afraid it doesn't look good for you, Senor Griffin. So far, you failed everything, including the behaving like an American at the airport test.
No, it wasn't bad. Yeah, I'm on my way to the next plane now. Yeah, I got a middle seat, so I'm gonna see if I can switch. Ooh, a Sbarro. I'm gonna get a big fat piece of pizza so I got something to stuff in my face while I'm reading USA Today. So, give me the good news. Did I pass?
I'm afraid it doesn't look good for you, Senor Griffin. First of all, you failed to properly recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and all the republic, except for the guys with ponytails, who think they're all cool, even though it ain't the 60s anymore, with liberty and justice for all. And the son of a bitch sold me this Jeep Liberty that I didn't need in the first place.
Another deleted moment comes when Peter gets a job at Carter's hidden quarters full of illegal workers. While there, the Griffins randomly run into Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, who are casually picking out babies to adopt.
Hola, you must be the Griffins. I am Gerardo, the head groundskeeper. You must be exhausted. Come, let's get you to your new home.
Hey, señorita! You
got nice bread dough legs!
I got a blank prescription pad.
You have arrived on a very happy day. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have come by to shop for children.
Hey, Angie. How about this one?
Hold up the color swatch. I want to see if it goes with the bathroom.
And finally, there's a roofing contest Peter and Chris take part in. It starts off like a typical bonding moment, but ends with Peter accidentally crushing a group of kids under him. It was clearly cut for being way too graphic.
You're going down, Chris. I'm full Mexican. You're only half Mexican.
Bring it on, Beaner.
Ready, set, go!
Damn it!
Next is Peter's daughter, with 7 deleted moments. The first deleted scene takes place during a heavy rainstorm in Quahog that leads to flash flooding. Seeing an opportunity, Brian and Stewie come up with a plan to buy and flip damaged houses for profit. While imagining their future wealth, they picture themselves with hip-hop grill. It's a quick gag that feels out of place.
All right, I'm in.
Perfect! By Christmas, you and I are gonna be richer than Bob Saget.
So, you want to grab something to eat?
Sure.
You ever ride in a limo?
No.
Well, how about Full House buys you a ride in a limo and America's Funniest Home Videos buys you a shrimp cocktail?
Get lost.
If I give you $5,000, will you tell me I matter?
We fix it up, sell it for a huge profit, and by Christmas, you and I are living like millionaires with hip-hop grills. Hey, Brian, you see what my grill says? It says, I've done quite well this year. That tells people that I have money, and if they hang around me, they might possibly enjoy some free beverages.
See what mine says?
No, I can't read it from here.
Come closer.
Oh, it says I'm subject to the alternative minimum tax.
Right, that tells people I have money.
I bet we get more dates now.
In the next scene, Stewie tries to raise capital for their investment scheme by selling Brian's car to a guy named RJ from Wisconsin.
Well, we're gonna need money. I guess I could look into selling my Prius.
Oh, I did that, Brian.
What? To who?
When my girlfriend sees that I have a car, she will want to bone me because I have a car. So she will want to bone me because I have a car. Oh, God. Now there's no way.
Then there's a controversial gag where Peter meets Meg's new boyfriend and makes a remark about people looking kind on the outside, but being evil on the inside, like a neo-Nazi with Down syndrome.
This guy may look harmless on the outside, but on the inside he could be a complete bastard, like Fred Flintstone.
So, why exactly do you want this separation?
Well, Mr. Stoneberg, in a nutshell, the cat put me outside. I was banging on the door for like 20 minutes shouting, Wilma!
I didn't hear you.
Oh, there's no way you didn't hear me.
I was in the shower.
Oh, she was in the shower.
The elephant's trunk was on full blast. I couldn't hear you, and besides, you're always yelling about something.
My money
How
on
the hell am
expensive
I
clothes
supposed to know
and
when to pay
hairdos.
attention?
But when I want to get my rocks off, you know where to be found, you passive-aggressive bitch.
This guy may look harmless on the outside, but on the inside he could be pure evil, like a neo-Nazi with Down syndrome.
The Jews are using the blacks as muscle against the white race. We are the perfect race.
I don't like his racism, but I admire his courage.
Another deleted moment happens when Peter is supposed to be supervising Meg and her boyfriend to make sure they don't get intimate. Instead, he gets distracted by a pie fight happening nearby and completely ignores them.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? You slammed right into the back of my truck. What are you saying? I'm gonna slam. I got to deliver all these. You sound like a moron.
I want to be there. Pie fight!
You want to go upstairs?
Sure.
Oh, it doesn't get any better than this. I'm in pre-World War I comedy heaven.
2 more cut scenes come right after the house they were flipping explodes due to not being properly repaired. First, Brian and Stewie end up watching a show about what hot women want as a way to distract themselves from the disaster. Then, when the authorities start asking questions, they immediately blame the explosion on Cleveland.
We now return to what hot women say in private.
Hey, let's all date douchebags. Totally. Yeah, totally.
Brian, there are 2 men in suits approaching the house.
Insurance agents! Oh no, the house fire! They're onto us! Damn! Just play it cool. Play it cool.
Hi, are you Stewie and Brian-griffin?
That's right.
We're here about the fire at your other residence. We're investigating a possible arson.
Arson? Oh no! Oh my! Hi.
So you know nothing about it?
To tell you the truth, when I went to the house that day, it was up in flames already.
Yeah, I was with him. It was already on fire.
You know what? I believe I saw Cleveland Brown hanging around the property at some point.
I saw Cleveland too, actually.
Lives over there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What the hell? This is racism! Get that mace away from me! Ah!
You feel okay about this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm alright with it.
And the last deleted scene happens during Meg's wedding. As Peter walks her down the aisle, he casually gives her a disturbing and wildly inappropriate rundown of what to expect on her wedding night.
God, look at Meg's fat shoulders and those spaghetti straps. It's like bread baking around twine.
See, nowhere in here does it say it's wrong to be a... Oh no. Oh no! Achoo.
Now, Meg, remember, tonight's your wedding night. So if he wants to do butt stuff to you, you pretty much have to.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more Family Guy content.